which results in places like birds. Fucking birds. Okay, just have a long reload. Although it packs a punch. It's another one of those where it takes a while to reload, but you can stop it early. This isn't actually that bad of a gun. Packs a big punch. Let's get some hunting rifle ammo just so we're fully stocked. Checkpoint. And of course it goes away. Yay. Okay, we'll see. Actually, I shouldn't stay near that because last time I was near that barrier, some guy decided to climb up and make me jump. Let's see. More birds, seriously? Ah! Oh my God, you hurt! Ooh, dodge it, motherfucker. Ow. Nope. 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 Get the fuck away from me! You dead? No, you just turned into birds again. Okay, those bird guys hurt a lot more than I expected. Ow. Oh hey, a checkpoint. Thank you. Hunting rifle ammo. Manuscript page.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Okay, if I remember, there was a... Yep, there's another weapons chest here. Can I use this? Oh. How many pages? Just count. 15, 25, 28. Oh. God damn it. Manuscript page. Wait, was that just what it was? 29 out of 29 out of 53.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Alright, let's go return to telescope. Because that is locked and it's pissing me off. Hopefully I'll find enough manuscript pages. Return to telescope.
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
I'm curious, can you blow up the camera? Nope, it's invincible. Okay, what's on TV?
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Dick. Okay, flashbangs, flares. How many flashbangs have we got free?
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Come on. Put in the imaging array. Again, it seems pretty easy.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Sorry, no time. Gotta go stop evil. Oh, what? Seriously? Okay, fix the secure the primary pipes. No, I don't really know how to secure them. Let's go down this way. What was that? Ah, hello! Ooh, this packs a punch, alright. I like this gun. I like it a lot. There we go. Just... Is there any manuscript pages flashing? Nope. No, wait. Sneaky girl. Clever girl. I completely ruined that. Okay. Let's get this manuscript page where it fits.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Okay, I know this isn't where the pipes are, but I'm wondering if they've hidden anything. You know, like extra ammo or something. Pretty full on ammo. What did I... Ah. Take that! Oh dear. This hunting rifle, man. He is a godsend. Yep. Oh, nope, can't climb the rock. So, are those the primary pipes? Apparently so. Hello, massive enemies. Ooh, big guys. Flashbang. Oh, what? It explodes on contact. Toadies. Ow, dear God. Lucky to be alive. This weapon! Not so good for the bird guys, but Jesus Christ, everything else is dying in one shot. Okay, let's see. Use.
These beings hate the light, am I correct?
Doctor, can you hear me?
You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way. All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Hey! Is that seriously all you're gonna do? Why'd I open my big mouth? Fucking poltergeists. That's not good.
I guess they didn't like that.
Fortunately, he decided not to possess it again. Process.
Damn mountain's trying to kill me.
Wait, you just realized now he's trying to kill you? Oh, sweet mother of God! He's trying to kill me by throwing things. Woo! Dealt with. And there's one all the way over there which I can't reach with my flashlight, so I'm just going to presume it's out of range. Shit. Whoa! Is it trying to throw a car at me? Ow! This does not like me. I am running. Flashlights. Oh, the bastard's breaking them all before I can get near him. Let me in. I don't care which direction I'm going. Oh, hi. This hunting rifle is so effective against them. Makes me so glad. So glad I got this. Who's that? Oh, it's you again. You're a little grenade guy. You're not very effective at long range, so pardon me if I just smash your faces in. Let me in, woman. First things first, I'm going to refill on ammo. May as well, since the elevator's coming down. I wouldn't happen to have a med. Well, then again, I heal from the light heals me, so I guess when I enter the room, I'm going to heal. Come on.
You find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I've fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Oh, hardy ha ha. Don't believe me, why don't you? Is there anything else around? Actually, if I go outside, will I get healed? Nope. Oh well. Let's get the signal printout.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness. The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Alright, looks like the same thing that happened in the last area where we skipped ahead a little bit seems to be applying here. I think it is anyway. There's a manuscript page nearby.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on. To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Eh? Do you understand that, Alan?
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife. Little wifey. Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman. Or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Yeah. Where are the keys? The keys are over there. Now, go for the door, Alan. God damn it. Ooh, radio.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted reflection of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
The fuck? The radio man is the person doing all of this, I swear. Let's get the keys and get out of here. I'm scared now. I'm scared of that fucking radio. Yeah. Also, that woman is creepy, even when she's not possessed. Possessed. Ugh. I keep thinking. It sounds like I keep saying possessed. That's why someone's gonna try and kill me.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
Take that. You're next. You're next. Batteries. You know, these are rechargeable. How can they? Why can't I just replace them and then replace them again after they've recharged? Then you would only really need a couple of batteries. Oh, there's a weapon chest over here. What's in here? Sawn off shotgun. Sweet, I can take it. Oh, it replaces the revolver. That's kind of sweet. I can hold plenty of ammo. Is there something up there? I want to be sure. I think I saw something flashing, so maybe there is. What is up here? Rifle ammo. A crossbow? I think I remember seeing in one of the loading screen tips that this thing is let's see. No, I think I saw when I was testing it a little tip that said this thing can pierce through basically, if I aim it right, it can basically pierce through the darkness. Yeah, I think it can. Yeah! That's awesome. It apparently isn't as good as I expected. You know what? This is a good time to shotgun them. Okay, crossbow. It seems to be more like the hunting rifle, but a little bit slower. But it
I have changed. I know who I am now. I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The Dark Place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
Because that means we'll probably get out of this mess. I'm gonna stick with the crossbow for a while until we come across something new, because it's a crossbow, man! It's pretty badass for a weapon. Another manuscript page. Alright, we're just gone past.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
I think I was referring to the car in the last area. You know, when we were stopping them from getting the coolant pumps. Phew. Birds. I hate birds. Wait, does that surprise that? Whoa! Hey! How you doing? Ow, you hurt. Calm down, bird, so I can kill you. Ow. Nope. Seriously, he's still not down. Did you just die? Huh, he died. I shot him. I guess you could shoot the birds. Didn't know. Was that a snake? Snake. Okay. Ah, thank you. Thank you. There's TV here. Let's pick up this flag now. Right. No one's behind me.
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
Ah, shit. But there's enough. We're at time now, so next time in Alan Wake's American Nightmare, we will restore the power and then hopefully kill Mr. Scratch, because he's seriously being an asshole tonight.